time for the Larry King Live Show with me, your host, Larry King. I got an amazing show for you today. It's all about saints. You know what? No more mumble jumble. Let's just bring out our first saint. His name is St. Anthony Kiev. Come on out, St. Anthony. St. Anthony or Kiev or Mr. Kiev. I don't know. What should I call you?
Nice to meet you.
No, so nice to meet you. What do I call you?
They call me Antipas, where I was born in Russia. But you can call me Kiev.
Kiev?
Yes.
Kind of fitting, right? I mean, since you're the saint that started the monasteries in caves. I mean, Kiev. I mean, that's funny.
That's not funny.
Bad
joke.
Okay.
You think I've not heard that before in my life?
Okay, anyways,
not a good start.
Sorry. Moving on. What I thought might be fun for all of our fun viewers today is that maybe you start us off, before you tell us about your life, with a little fun fact. Fun fact about Kiev. Something nobody knows. What do you think?
Ask me a question. I'm not asking you a question. I have no facts I come with.
Okay. Alright.
You're interviewer, not me.
I'll tell you what I want to know about. Fun fact. Yep. What I'd like to know about, it's exactly that. That rye bread. You brought this rye bread here, Mr. Kiev, and it's all, the crumbs are everywhere. It's in your dressing room. I see the breadcrumbs from here. I see them all over. They're all over you. You even brought it right to the interview set. What's up with the rye bread? I gotta know.
All we have is potato and beets in Russia. We have nothing else. I don't like those. Okay. They don't taste good.
Okay.
So I eat rye bread. I like rye bread and water. I eat every day for my entire life. That's all I eat, nothing else.
Russians eat cabbage. Why don't you eat cabbage, Kiev?
I don't like cabbage. Cabbage gives me gas.
Okay.
If I fart too much, nobody's going to come on Sunday.
Okay, well, you know what? Speaking of mass, that's important. We don't want your gas to scare away everybody. I know that your faith is really important. I want to know, why is your faith so important, Kiev? Everybody wants to know.
Well, when I was a young boy in Russia, I knew that I was having close time with God because I was not like the other boys and girls. They liked to play, they'd have dolls, or they would go play with old used sewage plant parts, the young boys. I was not into these things like all other Russian kids were. I was different. So, when I was middle-aged, maybe 16, 15, I moved to the monastery. And I live in a cave by the sea with the Greek monasteries. It was a nice place, but I was closer to God.
You know, it sounds like you have a direct connection with God, right? Some people have even said that God gave you some sort of, special gifts, right? A gift of clairvoyance or a gift of working wonders. I mean, what do you think about that?
This is true.
It is?
Yes.
Oh. What do you say, maybe we test it out, we do a little experiment while you're here?
Don't question God.
No, I never do that. I never do that. I'm just thinking maybe for a little showbiz fun that we could test out this gift that God gave you of clairvoyance. Maybe you could tell me and everybody else watching what my next question is. Like, what am I going to say next to you? What do you think?
Well, I'm glad you brought this up, because I saw the question you were going to ask, and it wasn't a question. It was another bad joke. I told you, cave. It's not funny.
Oh, God,
I'll strangle you with the microphone cord.
I was not going to really talk about that anymore. Not a bad joke. Hey, Kiev, look, the Pope's over there.
Oh, really?
The Pope. Oh, yeah.
I didn't know he was coming as a guest today. Where is he?
Yep.
Are you sure you see him?
Oh, you know what? That's just our producer, Frank. He looks like the Pope. That ain't the Pope.
You're right, he kind of does.
So sorry, Kiev. Yeah, so sorry.
You dropped your bad joke. Not only did I see it, it hit me in the foot.
Yeah, okay, well, I guess those powers of clairvoyance are real, and we did test it out today. Anyways, we'll be moving on. What I think the rest of the viewers would like to know, Mr. Kiev, is we want to know about your works as a holy man of God. That's what we want to know about.
Well, what I'm most known for is obviously the caves and the monasteries, bringing the Greek monasteries back to Kiev and bringing lots of young men to Christ. We live modestly, we live in caves, and most of us are hermits. We like to, eat rye bread, drink water. We live simple lives talking to God and Christ. And that is pretty much it.
We really want to thank you, St. Kiev, for joining us in this
You're very
interview
welcome,
today.
Larry.
And we just want to wish you the best. Continue to share the good news and to share Christ with all the young men out there. And best of luck, and thank you for joining us. And
Thank you, Larry.
And
Thank
your
you.
rye bread, I mean, you just
You
get on
can
out
have
of
some
here.
if you want.
That's all right. Everybody stay tuned because we got a couple words from our sponsors.
What's up, bro?
What? How'd you know it was me?
Which helps explain why, at Rolex, we treat steel as if it were a precious metal.
Rolex for Rolex.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Knock,
Knock who?
knock,
Knock who?
knock,
Knock who?
knock.
That's not funny.
Yeah, power to stop sign.
Stop! Stop! Stop hitting the sign! You!
I don't know how it started, where I came up with it, but
You should be fired!
they started to hit it with their
Fired
hand
now!
or their head.
You!
And
Nobody wants to
so when
hear!
they do that, when they
You
touch it with their hand, I would say
terrible!
power to the stop
Stop the
sign.
children!
I don't know why it's fun.
Stop!
But it's like a good luck
You!
thing.
Stop!
You know, when they touch it,
This is
it's
it!
good luck for the day or
Fire
good luck for
hands
the end of the
up!
day. I don't know. I like it. It's kind of a
organ that is posterior to the stomach. It is divided into 5 regions: the uncinate process, head, neck, body, and tail.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back. We hope that you enjoyed those special words from our sponsor. And what do you know? Look what I have here. Another saint. St. Therese of Lisieux. St. Therese, oh my gosh. It's so nice to have you here. Thank you so much for coming.
Hi, Larry!
Oh, St. Therese, thank you for being here for a special interview. We really want to know about your background because it seems so interesting. Tell me about that.
Well, Larry, as you know, I'm a saint from Ireland. I don't have my accent much anymore, but, well, you know how it goes. When you've been dead for so long, you just tend to lose everything. So, let's see. My mother, she wanted to be a saint. My father, he wanted to be a monk. And neither were either. So here I am, kind of a saint, a little bit more of a burly woman, so I'm kind of half and half. They're both proud of me. I know, we chatted up in heaven, it was great.
We really love to know that, but what we really want to know is your journey to being a nun. You want to be part of the Carmelite convent, and boy, was that a long journey for you. Can you tell us about that?
Well, I don't like to talk about it much, Larry, because, well, it just really upsets me.
Okay.
And I I was trying to get into the Carmelite nuns, and they were not letting me in because I was too young.
Oh.
All right, I could have children. Okay, children. So, anyways,
We heard you went to the bishop next.
I went to the bishop, and you know what he said? He said the same thing.
He said no too?
He said no too.
Oh. Wow, St. Therese, that's horrible.
I like to get my way.
You do, okay. Yeah, I heard then you went on a trip to Rome with your family. You saw the Pope, right?
I sure did. You know what I said to him?
Well, what's that?
I said, you let me in.
Well, you tried to yell at the Pope?
You let me in.
Well, we heard
They're
that.
being a white-coated phony. It's feminist. It's ageism. Ageism.
I think part of you might have been disrespectful because we heard that 2 guards had to take you in.
2? I said, bring it out.
Oh,
I took 4 of them.
that's too much. That's too much.
I was wearing heels that day, too, and I gave it to them. Woo!
Wow. Well, you finally made it somehow, right? You made it into the Carmelites?
I finally did make it.
That's really great.
And they recognized their mistakes.
Oh. We heard that you're called the Little Flower.
Well, I'm the little flower because I like to go around and spread flowers everywhere.
That's so nice.
I should have been a florist.
You should have been for that funny. You're a little funny there too.
I'm going to send you some flowers, Larry. How you doing?
That's unnecessary. We know that you're also known for your good deeds.
Oh, yes, Larry. So, helping the girls out in the kitchen and just doing all sorts of things around the monastery. I really don't do a whole lot of good deeds. But man, like we were talking before, I'm still thinking about that Pope, and he just gets me, Larry.
Oh.
He gets me.
Oh, okay, St. Therese. Okay, we know that St. Teresa is really emotional. Okay, well, here's the thing. Are we really thankful? Oh no, we are so thankful that you were able to join us here, St. Teresa, and we just wish you the best of luck on your journey, and we thank you for coming along. And as our viewers, we just hope that, we hope, okay, quite enough. We hope that you, as our viewers, have been inspired by the saint stories, and that you can continue to share your faith with those around you. It was so nice meeting you,